Right, so today I'm going to be putting together another piece. So let's have a look at what's in this bag. Now, what I have here is this is an advert for a local play, and it was I took a 2 for the price of 1 image, because underneath there was a picture of some baseball stuff laid out, and so I decided to have that as one piece with something over the top, and then decided with this, and this is going to be a pretty small one, and there's not much to it. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have this thing of UFOs here in the background, and here in the front I've got these people. Well, there was this craze at one point of people thinking they could levitate. They're probably just hopping, and that's who these people are. So let's get this put together then. So I'd cut this. I'm not going to bother keeping that because it's obscured a bit by the the text, and also I'm going to get rid of the flag as well because it's going to be just too hard to keep. It's going to be actually. It didn't really occur to me when I picked this piece. There's a few bits that I'm just going to have to lop off just for the sake of trying to make it look neat. So we'll get this cut up pretty quickly, I think, though. Let's see where I've cut and where I haven't cut the top. That's that there. So off go the flags, which is a shame because the American flags would be good to keep on there in a way because of the UFO phenomena usually occurs in America. However, though, if you look here, on here it says this actual shot is from over in Yorkshire in the UK. So get rid of that. Unfortunately, you're going to see a blue thing in through here because I haven't really got the skill, I don't think, to cut, or time to cut, or inclination to cut through all these spokes without looking a bit too weird. So I'll put it up against the background and see if it looks too weird, it not cut out. It's a balance whether I'm going to have it not cut out or cut out. I'll use these bits here just in case I'm not going to put that out there. That's there. So I wonder if I'll get away with this because I could cut there, but I've got all these little bits here. So if I can fill a little bit here with pencil and make it dark. Or the fact that you've got, actually, since you've got the spinning wheel is part of the weirdness, I think. That's the excuse I'm going to use anyway. See how you can delude yourself. So let's lose this off here. So also got a thing where the corner of this magazine going to intrude a little on there, but it won't be much. So as I shall show you, here they're not on much, so that's good. So let's see how this will sit on there. This really is going to be quite a small piece. So now what do I want to keep? Yeah, I'll keep the wheel, because this is a little longer than the background piece, but obviously this wheel is more important than this little bit of space here. So get this out, because this here might get used at some point. So I'll go in my little scraps book. Now these guys may take, sorry, just seeing I was putting them up and I feel sharp enough. Obviously you don't have to press too hard, or if you're sharp, the knife is certainly sharp enough, you'll be getting blood all over your artwork, which is not good. Oh, I think I balled up his head. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'll save myself a bit of time. I don't need all three of these people. I just need the one. Especially since these two are separate anyway. So I messed him up. The first guy I started to cut. So might work better with just one person, person anyway, because I can put him, actually instead of putting these people, I was going to put all these people in the center, I could put this guy in the where the wheel is, as part of that feature. You shouldn't always have to have people central, or your focal point central. Sometimes it's good to have kind of messed up symmetry, or a lack of symmetry. So let's see, look at this guy now. Just a little bit more of a tidy up. And I think he's almost ready to go. I've just got to go around the edges a little. Here it is. So around here where it should be dark. It doesn't look quite as weird that way. Right. So here are all the elements, and I'm going to quickly stick these together, since this shouldn't take long at all. Thankfully, nice and quick. Always good. Because you're not going to want to sit here too long, having me on, or having me on in the background, or whatever you're wanting to do. First part done. this guy. So yeah, if I have him doing this over here, nice little, dare I say it, almost CD sized piece. Wasn't intentional, however, you adjust my mic. Wasn't intentional. It's just how it happened. So I'll give it this title. Just that there. Oh, I've got to sign it as well. It would help. There we go. So I've got this a bit far-fetched because of the supernatural stuff that's going on in the background and in the forefront. So let me know what you think. I'm fairly pleased with this. So like, share and subscribe. My description has my link tree in it, which has my merch links and my socials, and a link to my Patreon. And I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.